Yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, looking at the three players that the 49ers need to stop against Arizona, the team that we are playing this Sunday in San Francisco. I can't wait for this one. This is the first week of the 2020 season. We need something positive to happen, not just for 49er fans, but all football fans in general. I think this is perfect. Can't wait to see what's going to happen. NFC West matchup rival. I've been hyping it for the past couple of videos now. Going to be hyping it even more for the rest of the week. And hopefully Sunday, we can come out with the W, be a leg up on the NFC West race. Hopefully you guys are having a great Thursday. Nothing too crazy for me. We'll have a couple more videos out maybe tomorrow or Saturday, and then Sunday I'll have a quote-unquote hype video for this upcoming game. Let's just see where that leads us to. Let's get this video started, but before I do, as always, please like and subscribe. It's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share the channel, share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. Let's get this started. 49ers versus Cardinals. 3 players to stop on that team. Number 3, running back Kenyon Drake. He had a great 2019 campaign with the Cardinals. Actually, didn't even start off with them. He was with the Miami Dolphins, and then they traded him to this team because they were quote-unquote tanking. He had his first game against us, actually, on Halloween Day. Had a great game, great performance against us. Also, he had another great performance in the second round meetup a couple of weeks later in San Francisco. I expect him to be a very big focal point in this offense. 49ers defense, they have to do a very good job on stopping him. The run defense, they have to be on point. This time last year was a little irky later on in the season in terms of run defense, but if they can get their act together, if they can stay healthy, then they'll do a good job in this game in particular. Javon Kinlaw, Eric Armstead, they have to be in their A game, especially for this game. I can't wait to see what Mr. Kinlaw can do for this matchup, his first NFL game. That's going to be very exciting. But yeah, Drake, very important player to stop. I believe the 49ers can do a good job, but they also got to stop other players on that defense. But Drake is a big priority as well, so I'm going to be putting him on number 3 on my list. Number 2 for me is going to be the wide receivers. I was going to mention just one specific receiver like DeAndre Hopkins, but you have to stop all of them in particular. 49ers defensive back, they're the target for this one. They have to be on their A game, especially for them. You thought about the run defense, but yeah, look at the passing defense for us as well. Last year, actually, we did a not too bad of a job in terms of pass defense, except the Super Bowl. We were actually number 1 in passing defense, which was the biggest surprise. I didn't think that was going to happen, but led by Richard Sherman and his leadership, great plays like with Emmanuel Mosley, Jimmy Ward, Jaquaski Tartt, they did an awesome job. I expect them to be on their A game against these great receivers, talented guys like Christian Kirk, Larry Fitzgerald, DeAndre Hopkins, all these guys. And Murray's going to have a lot of targets, a lot of weapons to go to. And the 49ers defensive backs, they have to do a really good job on containing him as much as possible. Hopefully nobody goes off in this game, but I don't know. A lot of pressure from the defensive line to get a lot of pressure on Murray. He doesn't throw the ball too much to them, just to contain him in the pocket as much as they can. Easier said than done, but they got to do it big time, and hopefully 2 games that they played last year give a really good indication on how they play Arizona this Sunday in 2020. Arizona receivers, awesome, and the 49ers defensive backs, they have to do their job. Number 1 for me, in my opinion, the player that the 49ers have to stop the most in order to win this game is quarterback Kyler Murray. He is a dynamic player. I mean, it's a little early to say that because he only had 1 good year so far, but I expect him to have many good years, assuming that the roster is the way it is right now. Looking at him, very talented guy. He can throw the ball. He can also run the ball as well. That's probably the most potent part of his ability, is to run the ball and pass the ball as well. You don't know what he's going to be doing. He had a lot of good yards against us in both meetings last year in terms of him rushing. He can make big plays. He can extend plays. That is very dangerous for us in San Francisco. Hopefully the defense is ready for that. I'm pretty sure they will be after looking at a lot of film, looking at other mobile quarterbacks they had to face last year. They had to face Russell Wilson pretty much every year. They had to face Lamar Jackson, kind of Patrick Mahomes somewhat, but a lot of experience now. The defense, they better be ready to face a lot of mobile quarterbacks in particular this year. Just got to be on the lookout for that. But Kyler Murray is the first target for the first week. You got to stop him big time. If they could do that, they will win this game pretty easily. But if Murray keeps going off, if he runs around like crazy, if he can make plays to his receivers, give Kenyon Drake the ball, then it can be a pretty tough day for the 49ers. But I'm expecting them to have a pretty good day, hopefully. And a lot of targets to stop, but I'm pretty sure Robert Saleh has his team pretty pumped up for this matchup. Kyle Shanahan and company on offense can do their job as well. That's pretty much it, you guys. Pretty much every player on offense. Honorable mention would be Patrick Peterson and Chandler Jones. Other than that, offense, it's a big part of their team identity for Arizona. And Cliff Kingsbury, he's an offensive-minded coach, so this is not really a big surprise that 3 offensive players made this list, in my opinion. That's all I pretty much have to say. I'm going to end the video right here. Please let me know what you guys think about the Arizona offense. Who do we have to stop on there or on defense? Please let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. It's going to help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up probably tomorrow on a Friday, if not a Saturday. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day.